Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this is the first part of this month catching up on K-pop. There will be two parts as always. In today's video I will be reacting to Secret Number, Elast, yeah, Natty and TXT, and tomorrow's video I will be reacting to twice their Japanese release, Stacey, Jihoon and Sumun. So as always, this is kind of like a mix of you guys' suggestions and what I personally wanted to check out, you know? Now I just wanted to make something very clear is that when you guys spam me under my comment section, you know, under my regular videos, most of the time those comments will be put in the spam section of the comments, you know, so most of the time I won't necessarily be able to see them, which is why I specifically ask you guys to leave your suggestions under a post on my community tab. This allows me, you know, to filter what you guys really want, how many people are interested in what, etc. So really, if you guys have a suggestion or recommendation or whatever, please head over to my community tab and leave a comment there. With that being said, let's get started and let's react to TXT first, because this is a song that I have already heard of. And yes, for those who have spotted the album, it is here. I'm not saying that I am like 100% standing, you know, I continuously say the same thing about TXT, is that I'm a step closer every time, and this album truly is just speaking to me a lot more than their previous ones, which is why I was like also very drawn towards it, and like just the design of it is just absolutely stunning. So I got the 3 versions of it and I am keeping this one here. My sister has the peach one and I have the pink one over here somewhere. So yeah, this one really just got me even closer to them on like a musical level, you know, and I really do hope that someday I will get to, you know, just call myself a stan. Like, I really have nothing against them, or like I just need that extra step that will take me towards, you know, the fandom and actually getting to, you know, call myself a stan or whatever. So with that being said, I have the English captions on. Let's just go ahead. It's crazy to me how every time they have a comeback, it's kind of like they have so many music videos. I am in love with their hair. During oh yeah, oh. Yeah, during Runaway they had like a photo shoot in the toilets as well, right? I love this hair on him, Jesus. This one is probably one of my favorite of the album, honestly. Whenever I see them, I just have this... I just want to pinch their cheeks. Okay, TikTok star. It's crazy because like this song is like, if you listen to just the melody and everything, you'd feel, oh, that would go harder, like it's more mature and everything, but with this presentation, it does scream, you know, youth and everything. Oh, that's the snow filter! I'm in love with him, what the hell? Oh, I just want to pet him. There's this weird nostalgia about this song. Oh. Okay. They're really doing the whole quarantining thing, huh? See, that's just smart. Huh. Oh, this is giving me like this ASMR tingle thing, you know, that the snow when you're like stepping on fresh snow. Oh, it's so good. I love this song, and like I said, this is one of my favorite of the mini album. It has this weird, I mean, the lyrics do convey the message of like loneliness and you know, just feeling nostalgic and remorseful almost. At least that's what I get from the melody and everything. And this music video, it's really makes so much sense given the, you know, circumstances of the world at the moment. I really appreciate the fact that they make a music video that is relative to the reality, if that makes sense. Because like their last music video was, you know, dreamy and everything, and it was in this imaginative world, and so everything didn't really make sense. But here it's just so down to earth. It's really just, you recognize yourself in their actions and everything. We have to stay inside, we have to, you know, to find activities to do, otherwise we'll feel, you know, bored, etc. So I guess them during the pandemic, most of us will be able to, you know, relate to this situation. I think that's so freaking cool. And also I like the fact that while, as I said, the song, the melody in itself, if you don't know about the lyrics or like the meaning or whatever, or if you didn't know that TXT were the, you know, the artist who did this song, I feel like I would have expected a music video that was a bit more mature, even a bit more sexy, you know, but I feel like they managed to get like a good balance of what would be considered mature for them, for their age. And they still managed to keep that, you know, youthfulness about them and that, you know, the freshness that I really like from them. And so yeah, there are a few movements that are a little bit sexy and everything, but it's not overly done and it's not like taking away from the nostalgia of the song and everything. I really like this song. This is probably one of my favorite of theirs. I know that TXT is being praised for their very vast and large discography and like the way they are able to have different style, different genre and everything, but it's true that within their discography there is a specific style or a specific type of sound that I prefer from them. I really appreciate that about them, you know. So then again, I'm trying to familiarize myself with them, but this is just speaking to me a lot at this moment. All right, moving on, I'm gonna check Natty now. I have reacted to her debut song. I enjoyed it. I didn't really love it, if that makes sense. Like I was kind of wanting to see more before really forming an opinion on her, etc. I'm not that familiar with her at all whatsoever. So this is called Teddy Bear. I have heard, I mean, I read a comment saying that it's creepy, like some people were creeped out by the teddy bear. So I do hate, you know, unanimated things that are suddenly taking life. I just find that so freaking creepy and everything, so we'll see about that. Anyways, I have the English captions on Teddy Bear. Let's go. Ooh, okay, it's another retro concept. Oh, it's gonna be like the Annabelle type of thing. I don't trust that teddy bear. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, I love the aesthetic. Oh, that's so... Oh! Oh, I'm a lot more into this. Oh yeah, I'm into this. Oh yeah. She's adorable. Ooh, I love how... No. Miss me with that. No. Isn't the teddy bear also like the pedo bear? No, that's creepy. Okay, but that's adorable. I love it. This one feels a lot more chill compared to her first song. Oh no, wait, why would you do that? Oops. Oops. It's so funky though, no? It's like playful, but like cheeky at the same time, you know what I mean? With a title like this, you would almost expect something that is cute and innocent and really just oozing of like aegyo and stuff like this, you know, and so I was a little bit worried coming in because this is definitely not the type of music that I prefer. Not that I can't enjoy this, but it's just like, you know, naturally I wouldn't gravitate towards this type of music. But it is so unexpected to have this type of beat on such a concept with a teddy bear, which is attacking you, but then you kind of like take him down and then give him a heart, and then he suddenly becomes lovey-dovey. I don't understand why I'm still trying to understand stuff, while I know very well that my brain is not able to compute all of this information. Anyway, like I said, I feel like this beat is so much more easy to, like so much easier to digest. Right off the bat I can tell I really like this one. The beat is so easy to follow along to. The na-na-na part is very catchy. The dance is also seems a little bit easier, so obviously you can follow along, which makes it more fun to me, at least. Like the experience is more fun to me, you know. I feel though that in this song, because they wanted to give it a more, what is it, robot type of vibe, you know, which would fit the concept. I feel like her voice was a little bit too altered, a little bit too much at some points, but again I feel like it does fit with the concept, so I'm not mad at it, you know. Also, just really quickly, that's not the first time I say something like this, but this is one of these music videos that kind of like proves that you don't need to have like a very high budget or like a lot of props or whatever to make the music video appealing or entertaining, you know. I feel like this was enough to make it, you know, enticing and like enjoyable to watch. The sets are not too complicated or whatever, the colors are not overbearing, the looks that she has it also aren't like crazy or whatever, but it fits with the more innocent type of vibe, which is so freaking cool. There's a specific aesthetic to it and I'm into it. I really like it. I'm actually really surprised, like pleasantly surprised. It was more chill, laid back, a little bit more funky and groovy. I liked it. I really liked it. All right, let's check Elast next, and then we're gonna keep secret number for last, as this was probably the most requested one. So This one was requested and a lot of you guys told me that I would most probably be really enjoying this one. It's kind of like I have to trust you guys because you know me too well at this point, so we'll see about that. This is called Tears of Chaos. This is actually not the first music video that I react of them. Last time I was impressed by their vocals, if I remember correctly. They went with something that was a little bit more dramatic and theatrical, and like I did say that they reminded me a little bit of like Infinite, I think. So we'll see if this is like in the same realm or if this is going to be slightly different. I haven't seen any of the teasers or whatever, so yeah, totally unaware of what's going to happen. So with that being said, I have the English captions on Tears of Chaos. Let's just go ahead. Oh. He kind of like gave me a mix of Kino and Sejun. Wow. That thing in the background. Oh, oh, that creeps me out. Wow. I like his voice. Okay. The violin and the orchestra sound. Damn, this is a sound that we do not have that often anymore. Okay. To me, this is screaming second generation. Wow, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Wait, isn't he a rapper? Oh, that's how they ended the song? Are you? They're insane for this. What? Okay, listen. while watching the music video, listening to it, I was like, it feels so familiar. Like this vibe, the orchestra, the fact that they have like a rap on top of it, singing. It's just like this type of pattern we don't meet that often anymore. Like this is very, very reminiscent from like the second generation, in my opinion. I can hear and see like Infinite, B2B, Beast a little bit, you know, what is it, BAP even a little bit in the rap. Like it's so, it feels, that's why it feels so familiar to me. Oh, also the part when they kind of like what is it, carry one of the members. It reminds me what is it, wasn't it Vix who had like something like this in one of their dance? Like this feels like I'm going back in time, and they could have easily, like I could have imagined them, you know, like debut during the second generation, and would have fitted so perfectly. Like I'm not saying by saying that I don't mean that they don't fit in this generation. It's just that the sound and the, what is it, the more really dramatic and like orchestra and like, what is it, theatrical almost vibe that I get from them is not what is in at the moment. It's not what other groups would necessarily go for in this generation, you know. So why I think it is benefiting them in a way, in a sense that, okay, they are definitely like setting themselves apart from, you know, the other groups, since they're not doing the same as the other groups. It still feels to me like this is the type of music that unfortunately won't necessarily appeal to a broad audience or a broader audience, because it sounds old almost. I am astonished by their voices. They have stunning voices, and I don't remember being that, or was I feel like the rappers this time around blew me away so much more, because like the, what is it, it's kind of like a perfect blend of like the rap and the singing, like when they're kind of like layering each other. It's beautiful, you know, I gotta say. But like the styling is marvelous. I love this, like the visual aspect is on point. I also like this music video much better than the first one, because I remember maybe saying that the first music video was a bit too dark, and with that we didn't get to see a lot of the members. Here is quite the opposite. We do get to see, thankfully, a lot of the members, and I really, really appreciate this. There's a little bit of like poetry about this almost, you know, when they bring in the paint and like the butterflies and everything. I feel like it really does add a layer of like, you know, poetry in it. I love it. I'm intrigued by them. That is all I can say right now. All right, and last but not least is Secret Number. So I did say on my community tab that I actually wanted to react to it on the day of its release, but unfortunately I had like a thing on that day which made it so that I couldn't record, you know. So just a little update as to what I think of Secret Number. I still really enjoyed their debut song. I preferred Holiday. Honestly, Holiday is, it's a bop, like a summer bop. It's just so good. I kept on listening to it like so many times, you know. So I'm curious here if they're going to be going for a different concept, or like from what I saw from the teaser, it's gonna be looking a bit more fun. Well, if that even means something. Anyways, so this is called Got That Boom. All right, girl, let's just go ahead. They did not hold back on the neons. They look so pretty. Wait, they're all singing, right? Why does this also sound like second gen? Oh. Girl. That's so cool. I might actually just say this, but like, I think I like this even better. Wow. There's something so old school about this, I love. It has a funnier, not funny, what is it? It has more fun in this, for sure. I love this. Oh! Okay, fuck it up. Already had my eyes on her. You already know. Ooh, oh yes. No, this is it, you guys. This is it. Ooh, the ad-libs. This is giving me everything. Okay, but this year is the year of shoulder dance. I love this. This is a heck yeah for me, and I need more. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. This is the best song. I know they haven't had that many, you know, to choose from, but I'm just saying, my personal opinion, this is even better. Who This was definitely funky and everything, but in here, I feel like, I don't know what. Maybe it's the neon or like the outfits or whatever, but I'm sure there's something in the beat and the melody of the song that makes this so old school, but like throwback, you know. I can't even pinpoint what era really, but to me it feels very second gen of K-pop, which I'm not saying second gen was the best, but this is what I grew up with, you know, so I'm just really used and familiar with the sound from the second gen and the groups from the second generation, so I love this. Again, this one has a lot of sass, it has a lot of bass, you know. I love this. I love this type of like, what is it, cheerleading type of singing, you know, when they're singing and like screaming together almost in unison like that. It gives me a more, you know, majorette type of vibe and like really cheerleading type of thing. I freaking love it. Also the attitude that they're giving me, love. I feel like because of the sets, you know, with the neon and everything, and they what is it, the guns, they kind of that kind of reminded me of, what is it, is it Fire from 21, the music video specifically? I'm talking about the music video here, but like, yeah, the music video gives me very second gen. Oh, it might be this. The sound, like the song in itself might not necessarily be second gen like, but the music video definitely is. Like the neon, the sets, the pink, it gives me 4 Minute a little bit, you know, what's popping or like what's my name. This music video, oh my god, I love this. The ad-libs in the songs are chef's kiss, so good, powerful, and like very well timed in my opinion. It has like a retro concept, I guess. I feel like this is the type of sound that we could find also in like a roller derby type of competition or whatever, or like a skater type of thing, you know, when you can go in and roller skate or whatever. I see this, I can hear it, you know. I love it. I will go as far as to say that I love it. Yes. I gotta say though, I'm not such a fan of the outfit, like the sequin type of thing, you know, that fabric, not a fan, but like then again it fits kind of like the retro concept, I suppose, so I'm not mad at it, it's not my favorite. The fashion is a lot. Yeah, the fashion is a lot, for sure. I guess it does match their concept in terms of like how much of an impact they want to leave on people, you know. This is definitely impactful in my opinion. I freaking love it. Yeah, I'm really into it. Anyways, that is it for this video. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video where we'll be reacting to Twice, Stacey, Park Ji-hoon and Ha Seung-hoon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.